Paul, you had such a good outing from Tyler Duffy just a few days ago, and you get another good one from Kyle. What impressed you the most?
Well, we've talked about starting pitching. It hasn't been great throughout the year. We've had guys at times step up and give us good outings. We talked before the game about Gibby and the White Sox and having pretty good matchup numbers, and he backed him up tonight. He had to fight early. Some good at bats. Pitch count got up there. I didn't really think that he'd be around to see the seventh inning when he was, I think, mid-50s or so after 3. But he got through the next 4 on a little more economically, and we got enough offense. Thanks. Brian had a really good night, got us on the board, and then the 3-run homer was nice to get some insurance runs, and Presley and Kinsler made it stand up at the end.
Speaking of Brian Dozier, what has stood out to you? Because he's certainly been on fire lately. Is something just really clicking for him lately?
He went through a fairly long period where he was, trying to find something to get him back on track and play the way we've seen him during previous periods of his career up here. And, he put in a lot of time. We talked a lot about trying to use the whole field a little bit more, but I just think that he's slowing himself down and getting a better look at the baseball. I think he's executing plans a little bit better, and he's when he gets mistakes, he's taking advantage. It's been a heck of a month when you talk about bumping your average up, 50 points, maybe even a little bit more than that, and your power numbers start to come around. He's been hitting in that 4 slot, which I probably wouldn't have imagined in spring training, but he's doing a nice job, and he's been very productive.
The White Sox hit a little bit of a skid, but they've been heating up lately. So to come in and start this one off with a win, how big is that for the club?
Well, we know from early in the year they were tough on us. They knocked us around for 6 games. And they've been playing better of late. I know they won a couple of series against some good teams here recently. So, we talked a little bit about just trying to, get back against some of these clubs that have beat us up a little bit early. It's a long way to go. We're just, come out and have a good game to start the series was big for us. We got a win on the board against the White Sox, and hopefully we can back it up tomorrow.
What do you see out of Blue since you came back so quickly from the grinding? Got a little one the other day, but he seems a little frustrated.
I think physically he's fine. Quintana kind of took it to him with a variety of pitches. He got him on a high fastball and a breaking ball, and got him to expand there a couple times. Just wasn't a really good night for him, but I don't